You're sitting in a restaurant trying to have a nice conversation with your friends, but you can barely hear what they're saying with all the noise. Denver restaurants are just plain loud, and the noise is hurting more than the art of conversation. Denver 7's Jason Grenauer reports.
A night out on the town. Sounds fun, right?
It's very hard to find a restaurant that's not noisy here.
But Marilyn Winehouse isn't just being a curmudgeon.
It's sensory neural, hearing loss, bilateral, both sides. It means I don't hear very well.
Meaning her night on the town isn't always as enjoyable.
They usually have loud music playing, and then there's lots of people.
I mean, it's loud.
And the environment is not really friendly for someone with hearing loss.
Now, that's proven.
They determined what the noise levels were in these individual restaurants.
A new study ranked Denver as the 4th loudest foodie city in the country. The volume at 5 restaurants on a weekend night averaged out at 80 decibels.
And when we're talking about 80 decibels, that's actually the equivalent of a propeller plane flying overhead or being inside your average factory.
OSHA, their action level is 85 dB. So at 85 dB, companies are required to provide hearing protection, to do annual hearing tests.
That means it could make things worse for people who already have a tough time hearing and might not be great for the rest of the general public either.
Everyone should care about this. Hearing loss is due to noise exposure is totally avoidable.
It's a tough one for restaurants. People don't want to go to places that are silent, but they don't want to go somewhere where you can't hear the person next to you.
There is a balancing act with that, and I think that restaurants really need to take a look at it.
Something to keep in mind or in ear on your next night out. In Denver, I'm Jason Grenauer, Denver 7.